Welcome to Europe Hotel School London. I'm delighted to start today's discussion with my co host, where we'll dive into some of the most important aspects of building a restaurant concept, really.
Yeah, thank you. I'm equally excited. We're going to cover three big topics: developing a unique value proposition, elements of a strong UVP, and communicating your UVP. Let's get started.
So, the first topic is developing a unique value proposition, or UVP. This basically defines why guests should pick your restaurant over hundreds of others, you know?
hmm Right. It's like your restaurant's DNA. It highlights what makes your concept memorable and keeps people coming back.
Exactly. A strong UVP might focus on your food, your experience, or even the emotional connections you create. It's about standing out in a crowded market.
Right. And importantly, a UVP helps build loyalty. If customers feel connected, they're more likely to become regulars, not just one time visitors.
Well said. So, in short, your UVP is your promise to guests. It's what makes you different and worth choosing.
Yeah.
Absolutely clear, right?
And once you define it clearly, everything else in your restaurant concept becomes easier to build around.
Now, let's move into elements of a strong UVP. What makes a UVP truly powerful?
One key element is the menu. Signature dishes, fusion flavors, or locally sourced organic produce can set you apart immediately and really attract attention.
Yes, and let's not forget service. Personalized touches, interactive dining, and even storytelling during the meal all create emotional bonds, making the experience
Right.
unique.
Atmosphere is another element. Lighting, decor, and even music elevate the dining experience. Customers often remember how a place made them feel, deep down.
Yeah, very true. And then there's pricing. You must balance luxury with affordability. People should feel they're getting real value without being overcharged.
Mhm. When you combine these elements menu, service, atmosphere, and fair pricing you create a restaurant concept that's not only unique, but also sustainable.
Exactly. Together, these pieces form the core of your identity and keep your restaurant competitive. It's like assembling the perfect recipe for success.
Right?
Our final topic is communicating your UVP. Having a UVP is great, but if customers don't see it, it loses impact
Yeah,
in today's fast paced market.
that's right. You need to communicate it at every touch point: your marketing, your menu descriptions, even the way staff greet guests. Consistency really matters.
Consistency is key. If your restaurant promises warmth and creativity, that message should shine through on social media, advertisements, and inside the dining room, everywhere.
hmm And don't underestimate storytelling. Sharing your values, your journey, or the inspiration behind your dishes makes your UVP relatable, so authentic.
Yeah, good point. Even small details like menu language or how waiters explain dishes reinforce your concept, building trust and a
Right?
connection.
Exactly. When your UVP is communicated clearly and consistently, customers recognize it, trust it, and become loyal advocates, which is what every restaurant dreams of.
And that's how your restaurant leaves a lasting impression, not just with food, but with identity. It's like a signature that lingers with every visit, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. The unique blend of your concept, the thoughtful details, and the emotional connection all work together to create an unforgettable dining experience.
I mean, it's like each element builds on the other. Your UVP attracts, the menu and service deliver, and then the consistent storytelling seals the deal,
Mhm.
creating an ecosystem of loyalty.
True. And while some might argue that focusing too heavily on one aspect, like premium pricing, could backfire, the balance is really what matters. You have to be strategic about every single element.
I agree, though I'd like to respectfully challenge that. Sometimes a bold pricing strategy can work if the overall experience justifies it,
Yeah,
but only when every touchpoint echoes that promise.
fair enough. It's all interconnected. If one area falls short, the whole UVP might lose its impact. That's why attention to detail across menu, service, atmosphere, and pricing is so crucial.
Exactly. And reinforcing that message through every communication channel really makes a restaurant stand out. It's like writing a story that guests want to be a part of every time they walk
Right?
in.
Right. When done correctly, the restaurant becomes more than just a place to eat. It turns into an experience that resonates, builds memory, and creates strong customer loyalty.
So, to wrap it up, the concept of a UVP is not just a marketing tool. It's fundamentally at the heart of your restaurant's identity, serving as the promise that every element within your establishment works to deliver,
Mhm.
giving guests a reason to return over and over.
Exactly. It's all about that promise. Your unique story told through every interaction, every dish, and every ambiance detail. That's what leaves a lasting impression.
And that's our deep dive into building a restaurant concept where your UVP acts as your blueprint for success. Thank you for joining in on this discussion. It's been a real
Yeah,
pleasure.
thank you. I hope our insights help inspire some innovative restaurant concepts out there. Until next time.